What's good, guys? This is UFC 6 best bets, including a little sprinkle with a bonus and my lock of the week. My bonus has been on a roll, guys, so I think you guys are going to like my bonus. Not only I think you guys are going to like my bonus, but I think you guys are going to like my 6 best bets too, guys. We always start off this pod or this show, this video with like drink of water, but we're taking a shot today, boys. Taking a shot of that rum. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. 6 best bets. Let's go. Somebody said it in the chat. Somebody said, oh, he's taking shots of Patron. Well, that's what we're doing right now. Let's go. Ah, fuck. Damn, that shit's fucking strong. All right, one more. One more for the one time. Here we go. Just to get this video off to a good start. Let's go. Ah, damn. God damn. My fault. Starting off to a good start. Let's get it, baby. 6 best bets, including the lock of the week. Here we go. Without further ado, guys, my first most confident pick of the week, guys. I think you guys are going to like it. We take place France, September 28th. It's going to be a very good fight. Bunch of fights on this card, and we're off to a good start, guys, because UFC all the way until Thanksgiving, guys. Let's get it. First most confident pick of the week, guys. Without further ado, Jacqueline Cavalcanti, 7-1-0. Damn, that thing was spicy, but that thing woke me up. Jacqueline Cavalcanti, 7-1-0, faces off against Nora Cornell. Plus 162 for Nora. Jacqueline is a minus 210. Jacqueline is stepping on this fight for short notice. She fought recently a month ago against Josanne Nunes, went split decision. Very new to the UFC, guys. She comes from LFA, but has 3 fights inside the UFC since then. The reason why I'm going Jacqueline Cavalcanti, guys, is because I think maybe she is taking this fight because it's more convenient and it's closer to where she's at, or maybe because she has to. But also, I think she won the first fight, guys. I think she can win again. Not only do I think she can win again, guys, I'm very impressed with what she has to show on her regional scene. Very impressive, guys. Just to look at what Cavalcanti has done, guys. Not only Cavalcanti is a beast, but she's very good in the striking department. I think she's going to be miles ahead of Nora Cornell in the striking department. I think she can even drop a girl like Nora Cornell. The thing is, Nora Cornell is going to be the hometown favorite. If this goes to a split decision, they might give it to a girl like Nora Cornell because we're in France, Paris. The crowd's going to be loud. Sometimes you can persuade the judges, so you guys have to be careful for that. But with all that being said, guys, I think Cavalcanti can win this fight. Not only do I think she can win this fight, guys, she's faced a lot of adversity. Fairly new to the UFC, guys, and I think she's going to be a prospect, guys, future title contender, and a future contender in general. So let's get it, guys. From first most confident pick to my second most confident pick, guys, without further ado. But, you know, we got to take another one. We got to take another shot, guys. We got to take, you know what I'm saying, guys. We got to just take one for the one time, guys. You know, this is a little bit of different video, so we got to get lit. God. Oh, all right. My second most confident pick. Let's get it. Taylor Lapilus, 20 wins, 4 losses, and 0 draws. When I look at Taylor Lapilus, guys, a lot of people are saying that this fight was made on short notice. I don't think this fight was made on short notice, guys. Obviously, it was, but I think Taylor Lapilus was training for this fight and knew that he was going to fight on this day and on this card for a while now. It's just that we didn't know about it. With all that being said, guys, Taylor Lapilus is set to face off against his opponent, which is Vince Morales. Sorry about that, guys. Vince Morales. Taylor Lapilus trains with Nassourdine Imavov here and there. He's very good friends with Nassourdine Imavov. I don't know what they're saying, but, you know, very good environment that he has. Not only does he have a very good environment, guys, when you check his Instagram, he's fought on cards with Imavov before, and he's won. Imavov and Taylor Lapilus have both won on the same card, so let's try to do it again, guys. Let's try to replicate that night of Jared Cannonier versus Imavov. Let's replicate that night, and let's replicate a good win, guys. If you guys want to parlay, maybe that's a good parlay. This is what he had to show on his Instagram. Very, very good highlights on his Instagram. I had to go on his Instagram just to find some of these tape footage because sometimes it's a little bit harder to find tape footage. With all that being said, guys, Taylor Lapilus is very good at this fight game. I think he can win this fight by 29-28 unanimous decision, but we know that he has very good hands. Not only does he have good hands, guys, he has good takedowns too here and there. I think Taylor Lapilus is ready to win this fight, guys, on Saturday. And I think he's prepared to beat a guy like Vince Morales. This fight is on short notice. We don't know how much short notice, but I think Taylor Lapilus can win this fight, guys. So without further ado, guys, let me show you guys my third most confident pick of the week, guys. Ivan Ursulin, guys. 14-3-0. Ivan Ursulin faces off against Ian Cutelaba. Ivan Ursulin is a minus 125. Guys, Taylor Lapilus is a minus 390. So I don't know if you guys are going to like that, but I think if it's the most confident pick, guys, let's go with a guy like Taylor Lapilus, who's a hometown favorite in France. Ian Cutelaba versus Ivan Ursulin. Ian Cutelaba is a minus 125. Ivan Ursulin is a minus 102. 14-3-0 for Ivan Ursulin. He's making his UFC debut, guys, but he comes from the regional scene. Very good highlights from his regional scene, guys. When I look at this, guys, I think this guy's going to be a problem, guys. And a guy like Ian Cutelaba, who's won one win in his last 5, guys, and that being Tanner Boser, who's no longer in the UFC, I think it's a little crazy, guys, that this guy's an underdog, and he won't be an underdog for long. These are seen, guys, and when you go on his Instagram, guys, he has very good highlights as well. Right here, we have a bunch of his fan base, guys, spamming the same emoji, but they are in support for him because they like what he has to show in the octagon. I think he's ready for this fight card in Paris, and I think he should be able to beat a guy like Ian Cutelaba, and if he's not, it's because he gets finished in the first round. I think this fight doesn't go the distance, guys, and I think fight doesn't go the distance is a great play, guys. Give me Ivan Ursulin to win this fight, guys, and beat Ian Cutelaba by KO, second or first round. Let's go. He's a problem, guys. Let's go, Croatia. Let's go. My lock of the week, guys. This is my lock of the week. My fourth most confident pick of the week, guys. My fourth most confident pick. This is my lock of the week, guys. Let's get it. Bryan Battle. I gotta take a shot for this, man. Bryan Battle, man. Bryan Battle. My lock of the week, man. My lock of the week is either my lock of the week goes to shit, or my lock of the week is not going to hit, or it's going to hit, guys. Lock of the week didn't hit last week. It was Zellhuber. Daniel Zellhuber had a good fight against Esteban Ribovics. I went against Jacob with that one, and I had to pay for it, guys. It was a very close fight, though. Bryan Battle, 10-2-0, faces off against Kevin Gisette with the same exact record, 10-2-0. These guys are very good in their division, in the welterweight division. Bryan Battle's a minus 180. Kevin Gisette is a plus 140. What Bryan Battle has to show, I wanted to show this, which is their little scramble with Angelosa. I just wanted to show this, and I'm gonna mute it. I just wanted to talk about it. I just want to talk about how there's so many guys like this in the UFC who are willing to take an easy way out, and then when it comes to, after the fact, now he wants to fight. So we know a guy like Angelosa should be cut from the UFC. Bryan Battle's telling him, bro, what are you talking about, bro? We could have fought this whole entire time. Like, where was this energy before? Just wanted to show that just so that we could get some Angelosa hate. And then this is Bryan Battle. I don't know if you guys are going to want to see this, but this is Bryan Battle getting brutally KO'd, guys, in the regional scene. I had to look deep for this. And he's a little bit heavier, guys. So he's fighting in a heavier division, but this is one of his first losses in the regional scene, guys. So bear with me, guys. So he tries to circle around. He's trying to circle around, and then he gets hit with a head kick, brutal, and his mouthpiece gets out. But this isn't the Bryan Battle I know. But I have to show you guys that if he's going to get knocked out, it's in some weird way, and it's in some crazy way. That's how he's lost before. I don't think it's possible, guys. Look at the shape of him. Bro, this wasn't even Bryan Battle. This guy looked like he ate Bryan Battle. Right here, Bryan Battle highlights. I just wanted to show you guys. This is my lock of the week, guys. I'm very confident in a guy like Bryan Battle. I think he should be able to beat a guy like Kevin Gisette. Not only do I think he should beat a guy like Kevin Gisette, but he has that power, has very good striking, has slimmed down, has got way more skinnier, has filled in his physique for the welterweight division, and he is perfect for the welterweight division, guys, and he's going to put on a show for Paris, guys. Fervola, guys, he's trained with Fervola, guys, and everybody's saying that, let's do it. America's coming to Paris. Let's go. USA, America in this hole. That's what Bryan Battle had to say, guys. You guys can't see it because of the display, but Bryan Battle had to say, America in this hole. And he said, we are ready for Saturday night, like Fervola said, guys. My fifth most confident pick of the week, guys. My fifth most confident pick of the week, guys. You guys already know my lock of the week. So I got Jacqueline Cavalcanti. I got Taylor Lapilus, Ivan Ursulin. Lock of the week, Bryan Battle. My fifth most confident pick of the week, guys. Let's get it. Joe Anderson Brito, guys. Joe Anderson Brito, 17-3-1. He faces off against William Gomis. Plus 240 for William Gomis. Minus 334, Joe Anderson Brito. But I have to mention this. I was watching the Wheezy yesterday, Uncle Wheezy, and he made very good points on William Gomis. William Gomis might be the faster fighter, and he's a counter striker. So if a guy like Joe Anderson Brito is going to start off fast, he may run into something crazy, and he might get caught. and that's something that we all don't want if we're parlaying a guy like Brito. Brito might be the slower fighter, but he has way more power. William Gomis is a counter striker. I know a lot of people have that this fight doesn't go the distance. I'm just going to take Joe Anderson Brito money line. And I think that's one of the best outcomes because we know a guy like William Gomis is a very slow starter. You know, he plays that counter, pick apart, 15 minutes. And before you know it, this might go the distance. I think this fight doesn't go the distance, me preferably, but we never know in the fight game. And sometimes you don't want to take that risk. I've already sprinkled that this fight doesn't go the distance at plus money, but don't sprinkle that too heavy because it's a possibility. Joe Anderson Brito 17-3-1 faces off against William Gomis. William Gomis is a big underdog. If you want to jump on that, guys, William Gomis is a very good counter striker. Was set off to fight against Gene Silva, but that fight was canceled because he missed weight, and he had a very bad weight cut. So with all that being said, guys, let me show you some Joe Anderson Brito highlights. This is him in Dana White Contender Series wrestling against a guy like Lopez, wrestling hard. He starts off from the jump fast, guys. And just to avoid some copyright, guys, I'm just going to skim through it, guys. His control off the ground, his striking is very good, guys. It's very heavy, though. So a guy who's a technician, who's a counter striker, can definitely pinpoint and expose a little bit of this guy's weaknesses. He tends to jump in to takedowns very sloppy like this in a guillotine, and he could get caught in something like this, guys. You never know, though, but he still was able to get out. But it's explosive takedowns like this that cost you sometimes. So we got to be careful with a guy like Brito. He should be able to win this fight, guys. Vicious power, and he's able to finish these guys brutally, guys. He's able to finish these guys brutally. Like, this guy didn't even want to fight no more, guys. Talk about a quitter. Brito's that guy. I think he eye poked him, though. But it was a good fight, guys. It was a very good fight. And this is another highlight of Joe Anderson Brito, guys. I love me some Joe Anderson Brito, guys. I couldn't mute it, guys. I'm so sorry. Just to avoid some copyright. If you guys see some clips that are kind of cut or short, it's because I had to cut them because of copyright. So that's why sometimes I try to mute it. Against Andre Fili, he was able to put him out, guys. Able to show brutal fashion that he put him out. Evil Brito. Brito's evil, man. He's a madman. He's a menace, guys. I think he should be able to win this fight, guys, and that's why he's in one of my most confident picks. He's been in a lot of submission attempts, though. He's been in a guillotine attempt, leg lock attempts, and it's because of the scrambles and the explosiveness that comes with him. When you're playing with a guy like Brito, guys, you do not want to be on the ground with a guy like Brito, guys. He's going to finish you guys, and he's going to make work of you. He's been on the bottom before. We've seen him against Jonathan Pearson. What does he do? He squeezes that ninja choke and wraps him up. And then he takes off his pants, which is kind of fucking weird. But Joe Anderson Brito is a demon, guys, and I have him to beat William Gomis at a minus 330, guys. So, without further ado, guys, let me show you my sixth most confident pick of the week, guys. Let's get it. Here we go. Nassourdine Imavov, guys, 14-4-0. Face off against Brendan Allen. Nassourdine Imavov is a minus 230. Faces off against Brendan Allen, who's a plus 176. Not only is Brendan Allen a plus 176, but Brendan Allen has a big win streak ahead of him, guys. So this is going to be a very good fight, guys, in Paris. Hometown crowd is going to be on Nassourdine Imavov's side, but we know if Brendan Allen can take this fight to the ground and control him and take his back, then a guy like Nassourdine Imavov is going to be in for a rude awakening. This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds. I wish it was 5. I don't know if Nassourdine Imavov was the one that asked for 3 rounds, but we know a guy like Brendan Allen is not afraid of 5-round fights. Maybe it would have helped Brendan Allen if it was 5 rounds. So I think Nassourdine Imavov wanted this fight to be 3 rounds. But we never know. It's a co-main event. Who cares? It's UFC Paris. It's going to be an amazing fight, guys. And Nassourdine Imavov has been training with BSD in sparring. What I saw in the few seconds of sparring between Nassourdine Imavov and BSD, I'm just laying out the techniques I like from Imavov. I have my theories about why he does these things this way, but that's not my point here. NBA sparring session only reflects the technique a fighter uses, but in no case his real level, since factors such as strength, intensity, stress, and others do not come into play. And this was a great, I had to translate it because it was in French, but this was such a great sparring footage, guys. I know it's going to be a little lower, so let me just move this so we can see the head. There we go. We see the hand. He's talking about how he hand fights. I'm going to try to translate, guys. I took French in high school, so jab in plane. He's talking about the jab to parry. We're looking at Benoit Saint-Denis, the hand fighting. We're looking at the hand fighting, guys. And then Nassourdine Imavov puts his leg on the outside. Let's go down for a little bit. He puts his leg on the outside to manage distance. not only to manage distance, but to get that off step. Shows that these guys have very good striking. Not only do they have the good striking, but them training together, guys, is very good, and we can get a clean sweep for UFC Paris, guys. Nassourdine Imavov has he has a very tough test in front of him, though, guys, with a guy like Brendan Allen. Right here, guys, it shows that they're managing distance. Not only are they trying to manage distance, but Imavov does this thing where sometimes he leaves his hands low, and maybe that can cost him with a guy like Brendan Allen, but Brendan Allen's going to be shooting, and I think he needs to grapple if he wants to win this fight. Nassourdine Imavov needs to make that fence look like if it's made out of electricity. Don't touch it. He tends to be on the back foot a lot, but it's because he's a counter striker. We know guys like Strickland have pressured him, guys, and he doesn't do that well with pressure. Roman Dolizia was able to take him down in the 5th round. With all that being said, guys, he has very slick striking, guys, and his striking is one of the most phenomenal parts about him. He was able to catch a guy like BSD entering in with a slight little uppercut, and BSD is trying to close the distance into a takedown like he did with Dustin Poirier. He's trying to muscle. We're going to talk about that later, guys. Nassourdine Imavov, guys, I think there's elite levels to this guy. He trains with BSD, guys. He's a problem, guys. Not only is he a problem, guys, he's very good in this division, guys. And I think he will be in the top 5 of the middleweight division if he wins this fight. Right here, he's grappling with BSD. Very good, guys. Top control, very good top control. I don't know if he's going to want to jump into Brendan Allen's guard, but so be it if he does. And then right here, we just got the pictures, guys. Training. Very good training footage, guys. Very, very good training footage, guys. BSD on a deep takedown, trying to take him down. Very good sprawls off the back. Very good takedown defense, guys. And I think a guy like Nassourdine Imavov is in very good shape to beat a guy like Brendan Allen. Brendan Allen is a plus 176. Give me the minus 230. Nassourdine Imavov to win this fight, guys, by 29-28 unanimous decision. My 6th most confident. That was my 6th most confident pick of the week, guys. So we got Jacqueline Cavalcanti. We got Taylor Lapalus. We got Ivan Ursulin. We got Brian Battle as my lock of the week. Joe Anderson Brito as my 5th. And then 6th is Nassourdine Imavov. The bonus, guys. Here's the bonus. I have that this fight doesn't go the distance, guys. My bonus is that this fight doesn't go the distance. Not only is my bonus that this fight doesn't go the distance, I got 2 props for you guys. This fight doesn't go the distance, which is probably juice to the grills. And then I got Benoit Saint-Denis to finish this fight, guys, by KO or submission. Inside 5 rounds. He should be able to finish a guy like Renato Moicano. Not only should he be able to finish a guy like Renato Moicano tends to show that has a tendency of getting hit too much. And when he gets hit, he gets hurt, and then he gets finished. Renato Moicano has very good recovery, though, if you are not able to finish him. Jalen Turner, he's come back. He won the 5th round against RDA. Not only did he win the first, this is against Gabriel Miranda, too, so it's pretty insane that Gabriel Miranda is fighting. Almost 2 guys that BSD has beat are fighting on the same card as him. Gabriel Miranda, insane finish. A guy like Benoit Saint-Denis is a problem, guys. Has a lot of 1st round, 2nd round finishes. Has a lot of finishes inside the UFC, not only by KO, but by submission as well. So, with all that being said, guys, if he's able to submit a guy like Bonfim, who's to say he isn't able to submit a guy like Renato Moicano? So I am going to play it safe, guys, and I'm going to go BSD by KO or submission to win this fight, guys. I think he's a relentless problem, guys. His fight against Thiago Moises was a bloodbath, bro. Thiago Moises showed a lot of heart, guys, and he showed that he's tough as nails. This is brutal for Thiago Moises. He was able to finish a guy like Thiago Moises and Matt Favola, who's fighting on this card as well. Boom. Gets knocked out brutally, guys. It shows that BSD is a problem, guys, and if it wasn't for that one fight with Dustin Poirier, guys, he would be on an amazing win streak. So as much as I like to talk about BSD, guys, this guy's a problem, guys, and there's a reason why everybody in the division is making notice of him. With that being said, guys, give me Benoit Saint-Denis to win this fight, guys, inside the distance by submission or KO, and give me that this fight doesn't go the distance, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this video, guys. It's going to be a crazy fight. Every time that we're in Paris, guys, it's a crazy fight. We always have a loud crowd. We always have the best crowd ever, and we always have an amazing fight, guys. This is going to be an absolute war, guys. I love the fight with Thiago Moises, guys. If you guys have any free time, just watch the fight with Thiago Moises, guys. It's a good fight. It's a very good scrap. I'm just going to skim through it, but it's a very good scrap, guys. That was the last time he was in Paris. He's undefeated in Paris. So let's go Benoit Saint-Denis to win this fight, guys, inside the distance, and let's go by KO or submission. So with all that being said, guys, let me give you a quick recap. Jacqueline Cavalcanti, Taylor Lapalus, Ivan Ursulin, Brian Battle, my lock of the week, Joe Anderson Brito, Nassourdine Imavov, and Benoit Saint-Denis to finish this fight inside the distance. Let's go, guys. I hope you guys like this video, guys, and I'll see you guys at the top. The best is blessed, baby. Max Holloway's fighting this month, guys. Let's get it. Peace.